My journey for basketball started out when I was a kid. I was about maybe 13 years old. Started playing ball in the streets in my neighborhood. It was more of a safe go for me. I went to play basketball because that's the only way I could do to get away from all the negative things going around me. I played ball because the neighborhood was a lot of violence, and my household there's a lot of violence. My childhood wasn't really what I wanted it to be, so I had to play ball to get away from everything. And I ended up always having to grow up quicker than everybody else. I always had to take care of business and pretty much handle things on my own. So basketball was a way for me to pretty much get away from all the negativeness from everywhere that was around me. Basketball really has been an instrument in my life to get my word out of my struggles, and basketball has definitely done that. And me breaking awards and records and building my accolades up is just a way of showing my hard work. In my life, there's always been hard work. It's been instilled in me. There's always been no easy way out, you know. So you always had hard work. I was always taught, you know, you can never get nothing of value if you didn't work hard for it. I always wanted to be good at everything I did, and basketball just happened to be one of the things that I was okay at. But you know, there's a lot of guys that were a lot better than me, but I've matured so much as a person in the game because of hard work. I stay in the gym after hours. I shoot mornings, I shoot nights, shoot evenings. I work on my game, I dribble, workout, weight room. There's a lot of hard work goes into just, you know, what you see in the 40 minutes of playing time that you see on TV or you go to a game. Hard work is definitely one thing I'll have to say is I take pride in. My dream was to get in this college and play basketball. You know, after growing up and the many hardships that I had, you know, basketball seemed so far away, college seemed so far away. I knew that, you know, going to class and studying, you know, my subjects and completing homework assignments and doing good on tests, I knew that was something that was a must. It was a requirement to get into college. I want to motivate the kids to see that if you apply yourself and not blame others for what's going on in your life, then you open doors to so many more opportunities. Success means that when you say you're gonna do something, you do it and you actually feel good for doing it. And you're doing it for the benefit of others and yourself. You know, you're bettering yourself when you're doing it, and you're helping other people when you're doing it. My advice to give young people that want to play basketball or do anything with your life, I feel like the number one thing you must do is get your education. You must go to class. You must not cut class in high school. Do not do drugs. You know, do not blame others for anything that you're going through. You know, sometimes you can't control situations, you know, or things that happen in life with your mom and your dad, or your brother or sister, or your aunt, uncle. You can't control that. So don't blame them or don't blame anybody else. You can control yourself. You can control going to school. You can control getting A's and B's in your classes. So that's what you can do. You can control your emotions as far as, you know, not feeling bad for yourself when something is wrong. Stay motivated. Go to school, go to school. I'm Jake Simmons, and I'm changing the way you view this generation.